Hello, my beautiful Libra friends. We're here to do the beginning of July readings, the first love reading for July. Welcome to all viewers, subscribers, cross-watchers, and new visitors. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy this reading. I want to thank all the subscribers who entered the contest. So the description box has all the information for contest and personal readings below. Look at that. Love, truth be told. It's one of my favorite cards. All right, camera, what's going on here? Let's see. There we go. Sometimes it does it. I'm not sure why. Okay. So truth be told, love it, love it. Imagine, okay, imagining is all about manifesting. What you think is what you will receive, and peace. Libra, beautiful energy. Love it, love it. So let's look and see what's going on in your love life, your romantic partnership. So this can resonate for other types of love readings, but I will read it as a love reading. All right, beautiful. In the recent past, you have the Two of Cups. So for new relationships, this really means that you see the potential. This is two people coming together. For people who've been in a relationship for a long time, this is really beginning to look at the early stages of what it would be to be married. Look at this Knight of Cups. I love that. That is a person who wants to woo you, who wants to see only you, who has a big bundle of flowers. Really, they see your beauty, they see your value. But this is mutual energy, so you also feel the same way about your person. How does this person view the situation in which you find yourselves romantically? Well, Libra, there you are. In the reading, the Queen of Swords is Libra energy, and so you have joined us in your reading. Thank you for your appearance. This person feels very much like your relationship is one in which you're both healthy, you're both very straightforward, you both come to the table being honest, and you both have the same outlook on life in that you want a stable, happy relationship that can become a committed relationship. And if not, you would be very comfortable in moving forward without one another, okay? How they view you, Libra, as the fiery King of Wands energy. Somebody who is fearless, who strikes out on their own, somebody who may be an entrepreneur, someone who takes charge of their life, someone who's very successful, very attractive, and very passionate about any cause that you fight for, whether it's the mundane, whatever you do in life, you do it really well. So they see you as a person who, probably is a great cook. When you put your mind to a goal or you set a goal, you manifest it. How they feel in their heart space. This is the ultimate card of love based on stability, love that indicates that this person is very mature, heart space energy that says that they really want to nurture, they want to take care of you. They see a relationship and the word love as a verb in terms of what will you do? What will you do today for love? They will go the distance. This is a card of a great catch. That's how they feel about you. They feel as though you really bring everything to the table, everything that they want. Okay, let's see how they see the two of you moving forward, Libra. How do they see the two of you moving forward? How do they see the two of you moving forward? Okay. King of Cups, beautiful, deep, stable, emotional love. Unconditional love, love that goes for an eternity, till death do us part kind of love. So when we look at the cards, we have Cancerian energy. The Knight of Cups is Cancerian energy. Pisces energy. The Queen of Swords is Libra, of course. The King of Wands is Leo. The Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, and the King of Cups energy is Scorpio. All right, so you might be dealing with one of those signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What's hidden in the relationship? The Page of Swords. Remember that pages are all about learning. This person has a book. It's about messages. It's about wanting to become enlightened. This person is carrying light bulbs. This person's looking at a book. This is a person that always researches and seeks answers. So it looks as though you're both very curious about each other. That would include perhaps running, going through somebody's social media, but it's also listening intently to one another. It's communication. Swords are communication. It shows that when you are engrossed in conversation, you can look into one another's eyes. You could be at a coffee shop. The rest of the world would be swirling around you. And 3 hours later, you would feel as though 10 minutes had passed because you're so in tune with each other. You're so curious. You share such a desire for knowledge and getting to know one another. And you're both very stable. Beautiful energy. All right. How do they feel at the end of this period of time? So in July specifically, by the end of the month of July, we see the Seven of Wands energy. Both of you are standing in your power. There are things as you get to know each other, and I do think for most of you it's a new relationship, and if not, it's okay. But it really does show that you're both trying to find balance on your own. You are both trying to sort of deal with what's going on in the outside world at large. But you're there together, but you also maintain the ability to be very independent with one another, and you can operate beautifully within the relationship, but you're also sometimes a little guarded as you get to know more about each other. You try to be very discreet about what you share and how you share it. Standing in your power. The Death card. Okay, so we have Scorpio. So we're going to clarify the cards at this time. So the Death card is transformation. It is death and rebirth. Oftentimes it means letting go of preconceived notions. But Scorpio energy is energy that speaks of great change. It's sort of like when the perfect manifestation of the Death card in a happy way would be removing a kitchen and replacing it with a new one. So that would be the penultimate meaning of death and rebirth. Okay, so what's the truth be told? I love the fact that you're telling one another the truth. The Three of Swords, you really share your past heartaches with one another, and you have a very deep, beautiful friendship with one another. But you speak your truth. You speak about the old wounds that you've had in the past. What is this card? What does imagination mean? You could see going the distance. You can imagine being together and succeeding in a worldly way together. Eight of Swords, it shows that both of you probably have been on your own for some time. The Eight of Swords card speaks to self-imposed restriction. It also says that you won't let your imagination run away with you. You really want to be in a very successful situation, and you will stay grounded, because in the past when you weren't, you became very, you were wounded by somebody. Both of you. That's a mutual story that you bring to the table. The Peace card says that both of you at one time in relation to this wanted to get back together with a loved one, but it also says that you no longer want that. The Hermit card says that you've both been on your own for a while. This is Virgo energy, Sagittarius energy. The Three of Swords energy is it is Libra energy. So there we go. So Libra energy, you probably were both divorced. That's what, with all of these cards. How the beauty of these cards is incredible. So let's look and see. Not much needs to be clarified here. What is the Page of Swords energy? Four of Swords. You're both healing, which is what this is all about. You're at a peaceful place. You've really, you've come a long way, but you're both still healing. And look at this. This is beautiful. It's collaborating on life. It's really seeing the relationship as a third entity in both of your lives. And you've gone through a period of time in which you are both recovering from a past relationship, not with each other, but with someone else in which you were treated very poorly. Three of Swords kinds of energy. All right. So let's look and see what the Seven of Wands is about. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Well, you're looking into the future. You're very careful. That's what I'm looking. When I see this card, this energy tells me that you're being very careful. That if you plan a future with someone, that you are very success-oriented with it. All right. Why is the Death card here for our beautiful Libra friends? What is a Death card in terms of this relationship, and say by the end of July? Look at that. Oh, releasing the past. The Death card is releasing the old wounds because it means the two of you can begin anew. The Ace of Wands is passionately embracing the new relationship that you have with one another. For most of you, the relationship will be new. For some, that may not resonate, but take the reading as it resonates personally for you. All right, why is the Two of Cups here in the recent past? Oh, beautiful. Nine of Swords energy reversed. It really means that you're finding incredible fulfillment, and that both of you were very wounded by relationships and possibly marriages that did not work. And it really says that you find peacefulness, tranquility, nurturing energy, tremendously nurturing energy with one another. Look at that stability. Four of Wands, 11-11, you could be twin flames. Absolutely exquisite energy. The Knight of Cups, what is that Knight of Cups energy? The Five of Swords, okay. Someone is being very stealthy and they don't want to admit it. But they see you. Beautiful energy. They see you as an exquisite person in their lives, and they feel like a fool in love. Isn't that cute though? Because when you look at the first two clarifiers, it's like, oh, I have to be strategic. Now, when you look at strategy, this can be a card of winning at all costs. But this person truly is falling in love with you. And they're not ready to say it outright, but they'll say it with their actions for a new beginning in love. After the Scorpio ending of all of this, I love it. Okay, Libra, why are you here in your reading? You might both have Libra in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. The Two of Coins says that you're contemplating. You're going to contemplate this relationship, the pros and cons, the warning signs, and the signs that say go, green light, red light. The Strength card says that you're both very strong and you're both very dedicated to one another. The Infinity symbol says that you're both coming to this relationship with Leo energy, very strong, powerful energy, and that you will be very true to one another. Yes, here we go. Heart of Pentacles, that is the Queen of Pentacles, able to nurture, able to really discern the truth, able to see reality for what it is, only being willing to nurture that which is going to create something new and beautiful in your lives. Why is a King of Wands energy here for you? I love it. Your person, Libra, sees you as someone who is tired of being single. That yes, you are very successful on your own. We see that with the King of Wands energy, that you're sort of a powerhouse and that you've advanced beyond the Nine of Pentacles. But this person sees you as someone who doesn't want to be single and ready to mingle. They see you as a person who wants to be creative and create a good life, but under the right circumstances. Yep, here we go, Ten of Cups. There, I couldn't make that one up. The Ten of Cups, if I wanted to, I couldn't. A Ten of Cups, they see you as their happy place. This is penultimate Piscean energy of wish fulfillment. They see you as the person with whom they could enjoy a happily ever after life. Ooh, Libra. Libra in the house, loving it. What's the Queen of Pentacles about? Well, that is about working on a relationship together. Really being willing to learn about each other, you know, find your way, build a new path. That is studying how best to build a relationship with one another. Okay, why is the King of Cups here? The King of Cups. So we have Seven of Cups, Piscean energy. You're very dreamy about each other. You're very emotionally. You have a lot of water, very emotional sort of feeling in your relationship. A lot of depth, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. And look at this, the Two of Cups card. What you're studying here is, both of you are doing this. This is mutual energy. You're really studying this relationship while you're healing from some old wounds. You're studying the relationship to see if the other person is honest and telling the truth, whether you have the capacity to create something greater than yourselves. And the Two of Cups, the Two of Cups. And look at, this is like a twin flame Two of Cups because the hearts are actually joined. Libra, beautiful reading. Thank you for joining me. Hope to talk to you soon and see you in another reading. Bye-bye.